Okay, here we are entering the living quarters. This is a picture of the mother and two of her children. One of the boys and one of the girls, I believe. And as we start to zoom out, this would be what's known as a living room by today's standards. You're going to see your piano. This was all shot in the daytime, this part here. Keep in mind it still looks a little dark in the house because there is no electricity. I don't know if you caught it or not, but as looking towards the window, there was one electrical cord coming into the house. This is the room where the two girls' neighbors stayed the night, and that was one of the rooms they were murdered in. But if you do look at the window, you'll see an extension cord came in when we first walked in. That was the only electricity in this entire house that will be used tonight. As we leave, we head towards the kitchen area. This here would be the stove and our equipment that we needed to store somewhere in the kitchen area. Little place, where we have the screen set up with the four different cameras. This would be what's known as the refrigerator, an old style. And of course, the telephone, which by today's standards is obviously a lot different. But if you have an AT&T phone, it is just about useless here in Villisca. A little storage area, pantry, glassware. Just some odds and ends on the wall. As we head up to the upper steps, up the upper part of the house. We arrive on the second floor. Just some dolls that they have, showing some decorations in the house. As we head towards, this is the attic area. Some believe that the murderer or murderers may have hid in. Waited for everyone to go to sleep, and then it's a theory that this is where the killers hid. Then we enter where there are 3 beds. A young child's bed and 2 other beds. We'll be spending some time up here this evening. one of the closets. It's believed that sometimes they can be very active, doors slamming. This would be the inside of the house now. Not a very big place. This is right outside the back door. There it is, the barn. As we work our way around to the side of the house. There's our team member Jacob working himself into the cellar. Took 14 hours to get here, but we had arrived at the Villisca axe murder house. The murders took place June 10th, 1912. Nice shot, give you an idea how big the whole house is. Give you an idea of what we drove to get here. We're going to work our way back through. We're going to head down into the cellar. Here's our two team members. Basement's a very damp place. That would be Jacob Carr and my sister Michelle. The basement's not a very big place. But as we look, we're told there's not too much that goes on down here. There you pretty much have it. The Villisca axe murder house. And now it'll just be time for start the investigation very shortly. The K2s are going kind of wild here.
Oh, wow.
I've got dueling K2s on my hands. I'm wondering if it's children because I can't seem to get them to, young children in the Villisca axe murder house because I can't seem to get them to do any kind of games or anything because there are some young ones in the house. Okay, stop. Stop. Step away from them.
We're going to tell Can you make them stop?
Jacob, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Just to prove that they're not working off at each other, and turn the black. The black one's off and the other one's still not as powerful. When no EMF in the house isn't supposed to happen, go ahead and turn the black one back on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the gray one off. The gray one's now off.
The black one's going crazy.
And the black one's going batshit crazy. There's no electrical wiring in this house except for one cord. It's an extension cord that runs outside. Now the gray one is off. It's right here. I don't know if you can see it very
The
well.
black one's on.
The black one has just quit and it started back up again. The other thing.
Still under? If you're with the still family, stop. If you're with the Jones family, stop.
If other than that, any of the family members stop. You know what I think we're dealing with?
What?
The youngest one's gonna. They're not scratching anybody. They shouldn't be doing this.
Duh. Are you the youngest? Light them all up if you're the youngest.
Jacob, keep videotaping this. Get this.
What is it?
It's my trimeter's just off the charts. Every time that one kicks on, this needle goes through the roof, which is fun. My needle's going crazy in here.
How is that possible?
That's 3 pieces of equipment going nuts. You getting that? Okay. This is my trimeter. Nothing. Both K2s are turned off. They're coming out of the wiring. Let's see here. Just laid it on the wiring. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Needle's dead. Yeah.
Go ahead and come over and get it on. The needle is dead. Okay, I'm picking her up.
Hold on. Needle's dead.
Needle's dead. I pick it up. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What was that? That's a dog there.
Oh, no.
That wasn't what I just heard.
No.
Thing's upstairs.
Huh?
Why when you stand up the police?
I think it was right around that.
I think it's right in the middle of the floor.
Okay. It's not in the ceiling. I mean in the doorway. Bring it here, bring it here, bring it here. Let me come towards you. Cannot be this bear, can it? The bear is giving off nothing.
Bears, yeah.
The minute I go right to here in this hand, I have quarters and nothing else in my pockets and my wallet in the back pocket. Take a step forward. Dead. 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 Just got a little kick to it. Dead. Now it's starting to kick in a little bit. Your cell phone's not on, is it?
It's on, but it shouldn't be
Giving off that much.
not that far away.
It's dead now.
It's dead now.
It had to be the cell phone then.
No.
Cell phone off?
It's off.
Guess what? It's done bouncing. Make that thing bounce again. If you can. Young man, young woman.
It's twitching.
Okay, your phone's off, correct?
Yep.
I'm going to turn this off. See if I can get you guys to come back. Now do me a favor, turn your cell phone back on. Is your phone on?
Warming up. I wonder if
bridged all the way over there, though.
Mm-mm.
I mean, normally the only time my cell phone had anything happen was if it went off, if somebody called me or sent me a text message, then it would like jump up, but. Mhm.
Jacob, would you show that her phone's on right now?
Phone's on.
We're getting nothing from the K2. Either one.
K2s.
I'm getting nothing
Dead.
from my trimeter. Would you also do me a favor and would you sit it back on the computer? Maybe the computer, maybe laying it down that, setting everything off.
Cell phone's laying right on the computer.
The computer shut down.
Computer's off. The K2s. Dead green.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is called paranormal because I don't know what explained it. Interesting.
Can you come back?
Just to update what has happened. We turned the camera off. It started over again.
Light them all up.
We have the black one going crazy. The gray one is doing absolutely nothing.
It's flickering up there.
Both of them?
Yep. Light them all up. All the way to red. I bet you can't do it to red.
Okay, so we've got the gray one now getting a little bit, getting effort. Won't stop doing anything. Anybody want to play with the bear?
Where'd you go?
Do I scare you when I walk over?
Do you want to be my friend?
Bouncing again, all the way to.
If I run it on magnetic, it's going crazy. If I run it on electric.
I can hear it clicking.
All the way.
Do you want to play a game?
I got your
Did
thing
you
in.
get that thing lined up?
I got it one the first time it lit up. Every time Boo Bear is touched, he lights up. Kind of like a K2.
Can you tip the bear over? Can you tip the bear over, make him fall over? With me. This is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since you don't want to play with Boo Bear, I'll go ahead and move him. I got you can make light up. And it's noisy and it's fun.
Can you make the new toy light up?
A lot of kids, well, everybody has a K2 to investigate. Are you the dad?
If you're stop. If you're Mr. Jones, or Mr. Moore, I'm sorry. If you're Mr. Moore, stop.
Are you the mom? If you're the mom, can you stop that?
You know, with the video evidence and everything, you go back and get it read as more, like, if it is, as far as Morse code thing.
What was just going down? You know, the way it was
Yeah.
doing it there for a few minutes. I'm gonna hate this next question. Are you the murderer? If you're the person that committed the murders, can you stop? Yeah, I got nothing to follow up with that one. If you're the man who committed the murders, can you make the gray one light up?
If you murders, did you commit them alone? Stop. If you did it by yourself.
If you had an accomplice to the murders, can you light that up?
Light the gray one up if you had an accomplice to the murders. Oh, hey.
This is awesome! What's this guy's name? The center hired
Jones.
the murderer. Jones?
Jones was the one who was.
Who is the senator's name?
Frank Jones.
Is this Frank Jones? Light him up. Both of them. Bright as you can get them. Is this Frank Jones? Remember the preacher's name.
Reverend.
Are you Reverend Kelly? Light them both up.
if you're the killer in this house of this family, light the item up that is lit up with the 4 lights on it with the antenna. Touch the antenna if you're the murderer.
If you can't get close to that antenna, I don't believe you're the murderer.
I'll tell you what, I'll make it easy on you. Move it right to the middle.
If you're the murderer, close to the antenna.
Okay, we got another K2 going crazy. You can't tell me every spot in this damn house is going to have the K2 going crazy in it. Put in this room. Oh, my battery's almost dead. This is a mattress. What makes the K2 go crazy on a mattress?
Shouldn't be anything.
I'd like to know, because I do not know. Just can't make that last color light up, can you? Just ain't got the juice, do ya?